Yo guys, Wildlock here, and today this is going to be a new video, and I've actually got a kind of funny topic, and it's also it's my first game on, so. But yeah, basically now, I laugh at this always when I think about it to myself. This happened after fact yesterday, so basically I was just coming from school, you know what, just doing what I normally do, and I don't take my keys to school just in case I lose them, because I lost my phone once, and then I can't be fucked losing my keys, because then I won't probably get into my house until like 6 or sometimes 8, depending on what time, well, what day it is actually. And also, so yeah, basically, my dad or whoever, or my mum, when they leave the house, if they leave the house for me, they'll put the keys in this certain spot in my garden. Well, not in my garden, somewhere near outside my garden bit. If that makes sense, I know. But fuck you. But yeah, so basically, I had to do a project for my geography class, and my dad decided to give me a lift because I'm a lazy fuck as I am. I can't be fucked literally walking with it. And yeah, I had to when I was walking home, I went to go get my keys for my house, and I went to go check, and they weren't there. So I decided, I thought, oh, my dad might just put them in a different spot where I keep them. So I looked, I couldn't find them. I tried to look for them for about 5 minutes, I couldn't find them. And I went to go check if my door was open, because just in case, my mum was done it for me before she locked my door, just to make it, I got locked out. And she wasn't home, and yeah, I got locked out. And so maybe I stood outside my house for maybe I'm gonna say 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. And I decided to go check the windows, because I remembered my bathroom window is normally open just a tiny bit when, I don't know why, it's just my dad kind of just walks in always when he wakes up, he'll walk in and just open it. And basically it wasn't closed properly, so I was actually really happy. So I went to my kitchen, and I went to my bathroom, sorry. I went to my bathroom window, I opened it, and it was like, because you can only open it a certain amount, like a certain distance, and there's like a little pole, like I don't know what to call it, like a little connection, I'm gonna call it, I don't know, but you have to move up, or I think it is, and then you'll be able to open the window like further. Yeah, pretty much I opened the window, I couldn't reach for the connection bit to open the window, so I tried for maybe about like 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes, about going back and forth trying to get stuff to try open it up. It didn't work, so I went back to my front door, my back door even, and I tried to see if the living room windows were open, and like always they're not. So I kind of thought to myself, fuck it, I'm just gonna sit here and do shit for the rest of the time I'm gonna be sat out here. And then eventually I decided to see if my kitchen window was open, and thankfully it was, but obviously the same thing happened. I couldn't get to where the bit was to open it, because my kitchen window is really big, so obviously it's really tall and that, so obviously it's going to be near the top, and my hands could not reach up, well, my arms could not reach up there. So I basically tried about half an hour, maybe something like that. I'm not quite sure what the time would be, and I tried to check. So I decided to do it, fuck it, I'll just literally stand outside my door and just kind of, I don't know, like, put my head, because I was wearing my school hoodie, so I literally put my face, kind of, my lips downwards in my hoodie, and I put my hood on, well, I put my hood over my head, obviously, like a fucking normal person, and, like, I just kind of sat there keeping myself kind of warm. And because it started snowing, because the past couple of days it's been snowing, well, it was really snowy a couple of days ago, and it's been snowing quite a bit, and I started to snow a tiny bit, and I just sat there like, fuck's sake, really? I mean, we sat here in the cold while it's snowing, and I pretty much fucking froze to death. And of course I've got a caravan, and I'm not a gypsy, for anyone's comments, I'm not a gypsy. It's just because we have a caravan for when me and my dad, or my mum and dad, go on holiday or wherever. We go down, like, just down to like a couple of hours away, just to stay for like a week or two. Basically, I forgot to say, I did try to get it when I came home after the door was locked, Basically, it didn't open. It was really like stiff. So I went after, obviously, when I froze to death. I went through to go see if the caravan door would open, and I sat there. I just literally tried to open it. It wouldn't open. Then I just kind of sat outside my caravan. I decided to try again, and it opened thankfully. And basically, I went in there. I just there was covers because my grandparents, well, my granddad and I don't want to call her anything because she's basically went out and they're married I think now, but I didn't want to because no, I don't call her my granny or anything, but they come to stay and they live in and they stay in the caravan, because my house is not like it doesn't have an extra room or anything. Basically I just kind of literally got on the bed bit and then I just started sleeping. I literally well, not really straight away. I tried to get the TV to work and it didn't work, so I just literally fell asleep. I just went for sleep, and honestly, it was like the best sleep I've ever had in that fucking caravan. Freezing to death in the cold, no heating or anything. I was fucking but pretty much the moral of the story is make sure you take keys with you if you're always home alone, because if you don't, then you're going to end up like me, no keys, sat at your house for 3 hours, which I was sat there in the fucking cold. And I live in Scotland, and Scotland's a really pretty cold place, to be honest with you. But yeah, so that's been today's video, guys. It's not really much not much topics to talk about, as I probably did say at the beginning, but this literally just want to talk about that. Anyway, guys, hope you did enjoy the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit me up on Skype. esslocky, it might be on the screen, and it will be in the description as well for free edits. And maybe a couple of weeks' time, maybe 2 or 3, I'll be starting to charge. So you guys get maybe 3 weeks time, from here to 3 weeks, you guys can get free edits. Obviously, it doesn't have to be an episode or anything, it can be an OCE. Doesn't really matter. I can get you guys sent it and you guys can upload it, etc. But all I ask for, if you do want that to happen, is that I get obviously put in the description on my Twitter and everything. That's but all my social media gets put in the description of your video. That's all I'm asking for at this point in time. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. As I already said it as well. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. Bye.